everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Madeline. This is Maddie's Mercantile. Thanks for stopping by if you're new. Say where you're from and welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. Okay, tonight I'm going to make a wreath using these solo wood flowers, this little wreath form from the Dollar Tree, and some green moss. Say hey when you get on so I know that you're on. I'm just trying to get my chat up over here for a second. See if y'all can get my chat going. Okay. Hopefully it's up. I think I'm frozen. Give me 1 second. Let me see. It looks like I'm froze over here. Let me know if you can see me on here. Trying to refresh. It may take a minute. Okay, I think I'm back. Let me know if you can see me. Alright, we're going to get started and make this wreath. I don't know what's going on with my chat. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to start out with this wreath form. I'm going to open up these flowers. Seems like every time I get on here I have some kind of technical difficulties. My stream don't want to work. Okay, we're going to do different ones. I'm just going to take a couple of each flower. This is a sunflower. This is just a mixture of flowers. Let me turn this air off. That way you can hear me a little better. So it's not so noisy in here. I'm just going to pick out which one of these flowers I want to use. Well, all different sizes and shapes. What we got in here. These are wooden flowers. They're very thin. You can paint them or whatever, and I'm going to paint some of mine. Okay, see what we got in this bag. If you're new and you don't mind, click the little red subscribe button so you can become one of my members here on YouTube. And if you want to be notified whenever I go live, click the little bell and it'll notify you whenever I post a video or go live. Okay. Say hey when you get on, so I know you're on here. I can't see if anybody's on. I'm just picking out some of these flowers. Okay. I'm not going to use too many of them because I'm just going to do like one side of this wreath. Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay. I can't see if I'm on here live or not. Okay, let's see. Well, I can't find the video on here. I think I've lost connection again. Have I lost connection? I think I have again. Alright, give me a second and let me get this fixed because it's showing that I am showing that I'm not on here, but I don't know. If someone can see me, let me know because it keeps saying. Okay, it says I'm back on. Alright, I'm going to get started anyway. I'm going to pick out me some colors that I want for these flowers. Because we're going to paint these flowers. I think I'll use a purple. Got all kinds of colors here. I'm going to use a darker pink. I'll use that pink. I'm trying to see what color I have here. Just picking out my colors for my... Okay, let's open some of these colors. How's everybody's evening going? What's everybody done today? I want to set these flowers back here. Yeah, just lay them down here out of the way. Set the way as well. Laying some of this stuff over out of my way. And get a couple of these little paint brushes that I have here. I've got this because I'm going to thin down my paint so we can paint these flowers. So I need a little bowl. Put me some water in. Let's see. I'm going to see if this will work. I'm just going to spray some water in here. And let me know when you're on here if you can see me or not. Actually, I'm just going to pour it in here. So it's easier. I'm trying to see if anyone's on here. I don't know. Let me know if you can see me on here. I'm not getting anything. I don't know why it's saying my connection's not good. Okay, I'm going to go back out and come back in because it's showing me frozen for some reason. Let's see. Well, maybe I'm not. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe it's just a lag. I don't know. Let's see. Let me put a message in over here. Okay. We'll see. Alright. Now I want to take some of this moss is the first thing I want to do. and glue some moss on this one side. Got my hot glue gun here. It's all ready to go. I'm just going to put some hot glue on here because this stuff is messy. I want to get it placed where I want it. So I'm not really sure where I want this moss. So I'm just going to start putting some down here. And I've got, where's my little finger protector here so I don't burn my finger. I'll put my glue. I want this to look woodsy, so I did it this way. Okay, I'm just putting the moss on. Let me turn this one light off and maybe get my lighting to see if it's better. I don't think the lighting's better. Let's see. See if that's better and it's not so bright. I can turn on this. Is it better with or without the? I think it's better without that. Let me know if the lighting's alright for you. If I need to have it brighter. Okay. I think it'll be okay. Alright, I'm going to finish putting some of this moss on here. Okay. I don't know, I can't see your comments. I don't know why. So, I hope y'all can see me. If not, I guess I'll have to repost this. I don't want to burn my fingers, so I've got this little finger protector on here. Okay. I'm making a mess of this moss, but I like using this moss. I'm going to try to see if I can pull up the comments over here, since I can't see them on my computer. Just a second. Got my glue everywhere here. Okay. So I just want this on half of it because I want to put these flowers on the other half for it to look like that. Because the flowers will cover up this half. So I'm going to put this over to the side. Clean up this moss a little bit. I have glue here, so I'm just going to get my moss and stick it on there. There we go. I can't see if y'all are on here or not, so it's going to be a minute. Keep getting things popping up saying that my video, something about my video. Alright, let me just click this over here. Okay. I don't know what's going on with the chat, but we'll see. Give me a thumbs up on here if you like this so far, so that way I know you're on here. Because I can't see any chat messages. I'm trying to see if I can get it on my phone, but I don't see it either on my phone. I don't know why it's not showing the chat. I don't know. Well, let's get back to it anyway. Let's see how it goes. I've got this water that I put in here. I'm going to use my brush. I'm going to use the purple the first thing. And I'm going to put some of that on here. It's paint. Then I'm going to take some water. You're supposed to just water it down first, but I didn't. To dye these, I'm just going to get in here. The paint kind of dyes the wood, if you can see what I'm doing. It wets the wood and it like dyes the leaves, so they're colored. And some more paint. I'm sure there's an easier way that you can just put your paint in this, but I ain't got all my little bowls and stuff out here, and I'm afraid this is going to leak. I don't know if it'll hold it or not. Anyway, we're just painting these little wood flowers. They're very soft and delicate little petals. Okay, there's the first one. And they're going to go in here on this side like this right here for each one of them. We're going to do different colors. It's going to be cute. Okay, I'm going to do a couple of them in the purple. Let's see. Whatever I want to do, I want purple. We'll do this one with the purple. I've got it very thin, my paint here. That way it will color these. Let me know if y'all have ever used any of these wooden flowers to make your crafts. You can see it just soaks up the paint. I'm just using very little paint on here. I don't know why I can't see any of the messages. I'm going to have to try to get the messages on here. Husband, if you're watching and I'm live and you can see me, come out here and fix my messages. So I can see them. Okay. Here's this flower. We're just doing a few of the purple and setting them to the side so they can dry just a little. Now, what other color do I want to use? We'll do a green one. I think I want to do these yellow, sunflowers yellow. Okay, I'll do this one in green. I think these are so neat, these little wood things. These are the solo wood flowers. After my live, I'll put the description in the description. I can't even talk tonight. I'll put the link in the description box to these flowers. So if you all want some, you know where to get them. See, look, that goes on very easily. Now, to do this easier, you could just, if you had a bunch of little bowls or whatever, and you could just put your paint in here, a little bit of water, and just dip them in it. But I've got one container here, so I'm doing it the hard way. I'm trying to see if this holds water. Yeah, it's not leaking. I tried to put some in one while ago and it leaked, so you try a different one here. And I'll show you. Okay. See if this one will leak. I'm going to pour some water in here from my little jar. I don't need much, just a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to pour some of the yellow paint in here. Maybe I will. Just a little bit. There we go. Not much. I'm going to take and do it like this. Stir it up. So you can see, hopefully, you can see that paint. And we're going to take one of these little ones and stick it in here and see if it works. This is much easier. Yeah, see, this is a much easier way to do it with your paint. Instead of just brushing it, you can just dye it that way. Just stick them in. But where we're doing multiple colors, I'm just brushing it. But these are pretty. I think they're very pretty. I love using these little things. As a matter of fact, I think I might put a little yellow in the middle of this purple. Oh yeah. That's going to be very pretty. What do y'all think? You like it with the yellow in the middle? Let me know in the comments if you all like these. I think it's cute. So we'll get them all different colors. And I'll set them to the side so they will dry. Since I got this here, I'm going to go ahead and paint this. So these are too big, I think, to, nope. We'll see if this works. You want to be careful not tear your flower though. They're very soft and fragile. So, yeah, it's a little too big, so I'll just use my brush to paint them. I have an orange. I think I want to do one of these orange. I want to get my orange paint. Okay, this will have to have a couple coats because it's a bigger flower. As you can see. I'll sit over here to dry. Set that down there. Give me a paper towel. I do want to get my orange. I don't have any orange out here. Let me look in here. Which orange do I want? Harvest orange. Yeah, that's what I want. I've got a harvest orange here. I'm going to do one of these bigger flowers in it. But first, we're going to finish this little green flower that we're working on. Set this yellow paint over there. So we have our yellow for any of them that we want to paint yellow. It's easier to just dip them in to do that. So I'm just putting my water in here. I've got to see if everybody can see me or not. Okay. Hold on have emojis saying that y'all can't see. So let me go back on here and try to redo this video. So hold on just a second. Okay.